Hey everybody, and welcome back to your Sunday live American Truck Sim. Yes, we're running late as usual, but what would Sunday be if we weren't running late? We have had the new delivery, and it's really comfortable. What we've got was a play seat, so we've got it all set up. Well, 90% of it set up. We've got a few little things that we need to do and adjust, but apart from that, it's not looking too bad. We are back with American Truck Simulator this Sunday afternoon. We are about to dive into our first job and get on our way. We are in the Washington State at Omak, and if I remember rightly, this was going to get us down to where were we going? We wanted to be there, Vancouver. I wonder if that's going to, any of these kind of get into Vancouver. See one thing interesting load. There's a dynamite into Vancouver. Sure, we'll run up and get that. And then that gets Washington State off. So, welcome on board. Here we go. We are back with yourselves and looking forward to this live stream. Thank you very much to everybody that's joining us, and for everybody that's with us today. On Sunday, the 31st of May, we are going to be live streaming Dirt 2 in approximately 5:30. So, oh, it's raining as well. Bless it. So we've got the main beams working. Let's make sure we've got indicators working. Good, good, good. Thank you very much, Lucy Clayton. Thank you very much for liking the stream. You can have the horn. I've got to remember which button it is. We do need to get some rest as well. Hello to Philip, and welcome to you. Thank you very much. And we're going to get out of here, I think. Thank you very much for Lucy Clayton sending the 10 stars. You are an absolute legend. We're going to head out of this place. I tell you what, we're going to see if we can find another way out and get the rest of that road completed. I'm sure we can get out this way. Strange not having the old gear stick up on the little desk we were using. Get some wipers on. Hello to Thomas Reed. Thank you very much for liking this stream. I know I'm getting tired. I need to find a place to rest. He's going to get fine. Thomas, you can have the horn as well. Keep reaching for the wrong place for the horns. Let's see if we can get out of here. I know I'm getting fined for falling asleep. Oh. So we need to get out of here. So we only had a little bit of road to discover there, and we would have had that area complete. But as it is, we are going to crack on. See if we can get down to a rest spot. Should be a rest spot down at this fuel station, I'm hoping. Let's see if we just dive past. Nearly got him. Glad we didn't. That would have been a bit of a one to explain, wouldn't it? So we're back in my big Kenworth. This is American Truck Simulator, and we've got the Angry Bird up on the dashboard. and our cab all nicely set up. This is the bit where we sleep in the back, and always take the Angry Bird with her. No matter where we go, Liz always travels. And again, she's not in, so we can get away without being battered and bruised, at least for a little bit, that is. Although you should have seen the bother I got into the last time I mentioned that. Let's have a look at this and see if we can find a place we can go and park up and get some rest. I'm sure we can get it in here. Let's dive in here and see if we can. There we go. There's the rest space over there. That's cool. Oh, they've got all the spaces parked, took up. That's fuel. There you go. This is where we're going to rest. So, let's do this. And get the handbrake on. And we'll get some rest. So it should be all fresh and it should be daytime, which is always good. Well, at the daytime, it's not even raining anymore. How immense that? Now, this is where we're going to rest. We've got sound on the desktop as well, which is awesome. Let's get this going. We'll turn the wipers off. And get the main beams off as well. We don't want to be main beaming people. And drop that bit off. And off we'll go and get this trailer. Anything coming? Yeah, we're all good to go. Nice big gear change and get it going. That will take us back the wrong way, that road. Power down. Nice and comfy, these play seats. Really good for the back as well. A lot better than just an office chair. Would recommend them if anybody is into that gaming. Then play seat definitely a nice comfortable accessory we can add. Let's see if we can get some shout outs going. Oh, miss him. How many stars on your puppy today? She's already on the search, Philip. And good afternoon, Robert Millett. How are you? I hope you're well. And yeah, she's already on the search, mate. She's out and about. But obviously, if you want to donate stars, I'm not going to stop you. We're going to donate stars for the food next. I shouldn't be driving with my mobile phone in my hand, should I? It's not a very good situation to be in. So yes, she's already engine malfunction visit. Oh, need to get it repaired. Ooh. She's already on the search for the next West Highland Terrier puppy, and Poppy is excited as well, aren't you, Poppy? Although she's not had too good a couple of days. She's her back leg's really hurting her, so she's booked in to go to the vets tomorrow. She's having an X-ray to see if it's a damaged bone or what they can find, because we want to get the dog as good as possible. Hopefully it'll be nothing too serious. They'll be able to sort her out. Might be getting another German Shepherd that's 4 months old. Robert, don't tell Liz. Please don't tell Liz. Although for 5,000 stars, no, I'm joking. Right. So yes, that'll be quite nice, Rob. Thank you very much, and that's good to hear you're doing well. So pleased everybody's fit well at the end of the month. Got this copper in front of us slowing down. Nice little bit of forest through this Washington State here. Oh, 55 miles an hour. He's going to slow us down all the way now, isn't he? I'm going to head up to collect for a trailer. Well, I've got a trailer on at the back at the minute, so that's going to be interesting when we get the other puppy, see how the two of them get on. Looking forward to that, actually. Don't tell Liz I'm looking forward to it, of course. But yes, looking forward to it. It should be quite. It'll be like having a new dog back in the house again. So it's been a funny old week. I hope you've all had a good week, to be honest. But it's been a funny old week. It's had its ups and downs. It's had a bit of roller coaster in there. So we had all the good news of the pleasehit turning up after massive battles with Amazon. Amazon deciding they don't know where it was, or didn't know where it was. So, you know, maybe fit, not so much. What are you on about, Lucy? I can't remember what you're talking about now, sweetheart. So we had the ups and downs. So we got the pleasehit. That was good. We passed another certificate for our IT training, so we're now a Network Plus certified engineer, as well as CompTIA A Plus certified. Another course started last night, so we are moving on with them, which is really good. And then the rallying with the event we're going to live stream a bit later on. We are lying 32nd overall, which is quite good. So that's quite good, and we're going to do a bit of a live stream today. A bit of a special live stream dedicated to a guy who unfortunately lost his life 3 days ago to the dreaded COVID-19. A guy called Mark Lowe, who we spent a lot of time on Facebook, and big supporter of motorsport and rallying, massive supporter of the Metro 6R4 as well. We all thought he was getting better. We'd been told he'd been taken out of intensive care, and then the following morning, after he'd been removed from intensive care, unfortunately he passed away. So we're going to dedicate our live stream to him for the Dirt 2, and it's going to feature the Kielder Forest Rally, which is the last day today. And then we're going to oh, there's the loan going out, and then we're going to complete the rest of that live stream driving nothing but the very, very, very exciting and very quick Metro 6R4s, which was one of Mark's favourite cars, and it's understandable why. It's an absolute legendary icon, epic machine that Mark was very much into. So we're gonna do a few rallies with that, and that should fill that stream up quite nicely. And then we're back to Farming Simulator 19 later on, with Forgan Distillery's glass of whiskey. So we're gonna hit that up later on. That should be quite good. Let's get some diesel in this. And then we are going to, what else we're going to do? We've got horses to ride, we've got fields to sort, we've got absolutely a shed load to do, and we're back with maybe we might be able to squeeze in a bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2, but if not, we're going to do a bit of live stream, and we'll hopefully might have resolved the issues with Bus Simulator 18. We might do a bit of Bus Simulator 18 tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on what the patch files the developers have sent come up with. If they come up good, then we're all sorted, and we'll have a go at that. So busy day today. We've got a live stream 5:30 Dirt 2.0 or Dirt Rally 2.0, and then 9:30 we've got Farming Simulator 19. But aye, off we'll go again. We've still got to pick the first trailer of the day up. Oh, he's kind of let me wrong. What a legend! Thank you very much. I don't even think I've shown you around the outside of the cab yet, have I? Oh, what a dear. So, what's everybody up to today? What is all got planned? Are you getting a Sunday roast? Are you out and about later on? Are you going to spend the rest of the day with the live stream? It'd be good if you did. We are into week 11 of the lockdown, and our War Boris, is starting to ease a little bit. He's oh, that trailer's gone, would you believe? Oh, it would be. Yeah, there it is. We'll take that one instead. War Boris is gone. He's starting to ease up a little bit, which is really good. So from Monday we can now go and meet 6 people from a different family, I think it is. Although it is quite confusing. Oh, wrong button. So I think we can meet 6 people from a different family. Of course, the pressure's on now is to pick 6 people I actually want to meet. Right, let's have a look and get this hooked. Uh-huh. I know what I've done wrong here. Hang on a second. I haven't assigned the key to pick the trailer up. Oh dear. Let's get that sorted away, will ya? Where is it? Keyboards and buttons, that's the one we want. So this is where you can actually, these little options here are where you can choose your key bindings. So you can bind the keys to certain controls or certain buttons, and it's quite a good little thing. You can pretty much customize what buttons you want anywhere. Trailer attached, that's what we want. What is that button there? So there we go, that's that done. And then we can get back into the game. So that's sorting that out. Let's have a look and see what we've got on the back. So there we go. Okay, come in at an angle, but that's the trailer we're picking up. A load of dynamite by the looks of it. I made it to pull it forward to show you what the back of the trailer looks like. Let's have a look. So, brake lights are working, indicators, yeah, indicators are working. We're all good to go, and we're ready to rock and roll down to Kennewick. I think it is, Kennewick, possibly. Distilling the last 200 litres of rum. Wow, Phil. My God. That's pretty much a good party. and barbecue with the second farm. Oh, I didn't get an invite. Where's my invite? Oh, Monday. Get your second farm to invite me around. We'll have a massive barbecue. There are limited, so from Monday the 1st of June, there are a limited number of things you will be able to do in England that you could not do before. Rob banks? No. Spend time outdoors, including private gardens and other outdoor spaces, in groups of up to 6 people from different households, following social distancing guidelines. So there you go. That's what you're allowed to do. That's what Boris has said we're allowed to do. So hopefully people will abide by that, and it'll not create any more issues. and we'll slowly progress on to getting back to being some way of normal, or as normal as we can be, I suppose. It's quite interesting though that he's starting to ease these restrictions and stuff like that, and yet there's still people in hospital who are suffering and trying to get over these things. But you know, the man knows best. So here we go. This is Colville down here. Oh yeah, boy, where you going? Thought he was gonna pull out on us, eh? Must have seen white dynamite on the back and decided against it. Nice little tree-lined American towns, isn't it? They're really stunning. I like these. I could live in a place like this. They probably wouldn't have us, like, but you know. There's the bistro. I thought that was street wash. Oh, we've got green lights. Arcade. Wonder if they've got Pac-Man and Space Invaders. Well, there's some names from the past. Must be still in the post. Well, Lucy, we've got a garden and we've got beer, but we're not a pub, so you're certainly welcome to come and have a beer in the garden if you want. Caleb Saddlemeyer, hello to you. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that muchly. Sunday afternoon horn out to you. We are motoring on once more, heading for Cannewick. And we've got our first speeding fine of the day. Look at that, man. As if he didn't have anything better to do. That was just popping outside of the old speed limit as well. Next purchase for the sim rig is we're going to see if we can get a butt kicker, which is a actuator which attaches to the seat and goes and basically increases vibration. Divaka Diva is now following. Thank you very much to you. I hope I pronounced that name rightly. And big Sunday horn out to you in the afternoon. We are live from the UK and absolutely loving life at the moment, and the weather's absolutely glorious. We've had last 3 days of sunshine and blue skies. You can't ask for better. We've been digging the garden over. We've got the grass all dug out nearly, and we've jet washed the old patio out the back and the and all the wooden fences, and we're going to get them painted as well. Get them painted up and all renewed. We've got some turf going to be ordered next week, and a rotavator and a whacker plate. We're going to re-turf the back garden, re-turf the back grass, get that all sorted out for the new dogs coming. Dogs? Did I say new dogs? What I meant was for the dogs, Liz. For the dog, one more dog. Odin Gray, thank you very much for liking the stream, my friend. Welcome on board. You can have this Sunday morning, afternoon horn. Although this guy in here is probably wondering what I'm blowing my horns at. There we go. Let's see how we're doing. Damaged vehicle usage violation. Oh, okay. Well, you mate, if you can pay me bills, I would have gotten it. Vehicle done technical state required by law. You have to fix it. I know I've got to fix it. Find there's a repair place, I'll go and fix it. So either that, or I'll have to get out the States, run for the border. Now in the UK, if I had been in the UK and the vehicle had been unroadworthy, the police would have seized it and made it be repaired or recovered, and we would have been probably paying a fair old fine as well. Maybe points on the license, everything else that goes with it. Here we go. Odin's only like an hour because he fell asleep. He fell asleep! Bless you, must be tired, fella. That's all I'm saying. Lad must be tired, Lucy, leave him alone. You don't like beer? I've got gin. I've got homemade gin. I've got some amazing Forgan's distilled whiskey as well, which is absolutely beautiful, to be honest, and can be got from www.forgandistillery.com or https://forgandistillery.com. Thank you very much, Odin Gray, for the 20 stars. I appreciate that, young man. You can have the Sunday afternoon horn again. We are currently running down the road with dynamite on the back. Let's give us a quick look at the outside of this where we're stopped at the lights. Engine malfunctioned. And get it started again. So we'll race them off the lights. See if we can get them off the lights. I woke up at 8, you know. Yeah, 8 PM. Apologies. Let's see if we can get them off the lights. Nope, I've stalled it. Well, that was a good start, wasn't it? We have Lolo Hamoudi. Hello, and thank you very much for liking this stream. You can have the Sunday afternoon horn. Ooh, bless me. I think I'm getting allergies, to be honest. Oh, give over. What am I getting done for now? Speeding? Me speeding never. Let's see if we've got the indicator flashing. Yes, we have. That's good. Dive back in so don't crash into anything. It was quite refreshing driving from the outside, sitting up on the back of the trailer. Wonder how that's a police car, wouldn't. And there you go, if anybody's interested in really high quality rum, gin and whiskey, as well as I believe limoncello. I might be wrong. Oh, we want to be off here. That was a bad one. I was too busy reading the phone. I should pay attention, shouldn't I? Then there's the link, https://forgan FORGAN distillery.com, and get your order in, because it doesn't last long when it's ordered. I'm going to be placing an order later on. I want some of that rum. I want some of that 200 litres of rum that Mr. Robbins has kindly distilled. I think that would be amazing. That's going to be the next order. We'll get that through, and again we'll do a live tasting online. We've already tasted it, or not a taste like, but it's always nice to show you the product when it turns up. We'll do an unboxing and a live tasting. Maybe if the lockdown is eased by the time it gets here, we might even get my dad over to do a live tasting of the whiskey and also the rum as well, and see what he thinks. I know he likes it, to be honest, but it's nice to get loads of people's different opinions, and you just can all see that they're genuine opinions as well. So there we go. We are humming along on this road heading out towards Kennewick. We are 110 miles away, so we've got to push on a bit. But we'll get there in the end. We always do. Thank you very much to Discarit Mohammed for liking the stream. You, my friend, are a legend. Thank you very much. You can have the horn. We'll like to change your horn up every now and again. We have a little bit of a difference. You know, sometimes you play the electric horn, sometimes you play the air horn, sometimes you play the French horn. I'm surprised Mr. Chisholm hasn't turned up yet. I hope he's alright. And we haven't seen Blaine for a week or two. I reckon that guy's working hard. I hope he's alright as well, and everybody else. And of course we've got Susie as well with my banger. I hope they're good, and I hope they're safe out in Zambia. We are all our wishes go out to everybody that's following the stream, and you potential new followers, and everybody that likes it. We also got to give a massive big shout out to the NHS workers and all the other key workers. I'm going to call off here and get my truck fixed. And all the other key workers that have been supporting the world through this pandemic. And I'm not just on about the emergency services, although they do a great job. Oops, and I need one there. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about the truck drivers, the shop owners, the doctors and nurses, the pilots that are delivering cargo, everybody that's doing their bit for this pandemic, or doing their jobs basically, but you know, just generally risking it. Big shout out to them, because basically without you this world would have probably stopped and we wouldn't have had anything to look forward to getting back to. So just remember, when you're in a shop or in a services or whatever, what does that say? Skills. Ooh, maybe we can weigh up ourselves. Yeah, you've done amazing jobs. Thank you very much. Right, let's get this fixed. Right, so truck maintenance, I bet this is going to cost me a bit. 12,400. Oh, it's always the case, isn't it? Anybody think I wouldn't know how to drive? Let's drive back in. Get this backed out. There's a set of skills on there as well. I think you've got to approach it from the opposite direction though. We're going to crack on. There's him just pulling in for his fuel. There's the boys pulling in for their fuel, or the rest, or whatever. Oh, got him. He's coming with me. I thought they were all going to be turning into the garage. Obviously not. Nearly put the truck wheels over the top of his car. How bad would that have been? Bless him. Never mind. He'll be alright. He'll be fine. As you see it. Looks like another rest area over there as well. All that damage that we repaired is probably now come back onto the cab. Although I did get him with the trailer. I bet he needed a change of underwear when he saw the sign saying dynamite on the back. Oh, looks like we're going off. Off at this junction. There we go, Kennewick, that's where we're off to. Well, I definitely cut that too close. What an absolute day I'm having. Tied up against the guardrail, that's where it is. See if we can get this off. There was obviously something parked behind us. Oh dear. I should concentrate on my driving, shouldn't I? What are we? Oh, there was some green, bro. Oh dear. Keep going. Run away. What an absolute day. What could possibly go wrong? everything. That's about some my ruddy week up that is. Hey lad. I tell you what, I'm gonna get back on your side, mate. You can stay there. Come round us on the other side. I give up with these not crashing jobs. Hopefully, the rallying will be in a lot better standard than what the actual truck driving's been this morning. The truck driving's been horrible. Eee, lad. What I should have done was I should have started out with a glass of Fogan distilled whiskey. I made it be better at me driving. I doubt it, like. Never drink and drive, folks. Horrible thing to do. And will ruin lives and not only your own but possibly other people's as well. So definitely no drink driving. So here we are back on the road. We're making progress once more, 39 miles to a destination. We've nearly blown the trailer up about 4 times. We're having a bit of an afternoon here, like. We've got not that far to go. We've had in court speed drive, we've had a couple of bumps. It's one of them days. Wonder what extra things we can do now. Yeah, I've got to pull in here as well. Not going to get pulled in there though, am I? Let me get across. There we go. He's just about pulling off. No doubt they'll complain about the damage on the truck as well. There we go. Let's get this done. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, happy with that. nearly 72,000 pounds of weight on the board. We haven't been overloaded yet, so that's good. Gorgeous scenery again in the American Truck Simulator world. And this is just standard scenery, there's no actually add-ons or anything like that. The only add-ons we've got are vehicles. We've got the add-ons of the Peterbilts, the Kenworths, the Macs, and a few other trucks like that. Our other driver, Willie's driving a Kenworth, I believe. Or is it a Mac? No, a Mac. Oh, maybe a Kenworth, but it's a cab over. And he's back in the New Mexico area. Hope he's not having as much of a issue with driving in a straight line as what I am. But we make these mistakes to learn from them. So Robert, how is Lucy and Cosmo? I hope they're fine, and it'll be good to see you all on the live feeds later on as well. We are not that far off the destination now. We may just sneak past this kid here. We're crossing coming up by the looks of it. Thank goodness there's no trains coming. Sneak around here before that car gets to it. We've been here before, I believe. Real export yard, yes, well I've been here before. Right, we'll see how our reversing goes. It's down there. Nice big trailer waiting for over there with a D11 on the back. Andrew Conley would have been impressed with that. He likes his D11s. Or maybe a D9. Yeah, we're going to part this up, we're going to change our look, we're going to turn this round so we can say that we've done at least one park maneuver without destroying the trailer. I can understand why the game was getting nervous with dynamite on board and the standard of driving up to now. But we should get it in. Let's have a look. Is she gonna fit? Looks like it. There you go, we're in. How about that then? So, let's get this handbrake on. We'll get a look on the outside and show you how we parked, how well we parked. Well, it's nearly straight. Ah, it's in. Let's get this done and we'll drop the trailer. You see the legs going down and that's our first load done. Excellent. God, I haven't got many standards. Did you see the rocket going over last night at 10:15ish? Hello to Vladila Imun. Hello to you and thank you from Indonesia. Is it Root Indonesia? Hello to you. You're going to have the horn when we get back in the cab. And I didn't see it at 10:15ish. I saw it at the first time it went over 20 to 9 I think it was. I spotted it, or Liz spotted it, should I say. She was, we're looking out the top bedroom window and what it looked like a plane go over, but we've been watching it on the live stream, the NASA live stream, and what an absolute epic adventure that is. I mean, that is just something else. I absolutely loved it. But we did see it going over yeah. It was, but it was the early one we saw, and like I say, it was just like an aircraft with a vapor trail coming off the back of it. But it obviously was the rocket, because when we checked on flight radar, there was no other aircraft in the area, so it had to be the rocket. But it was something else, that bit of kit mind. I mean, it must be impressive flying in the shuttles, but that alone was just unbelievable. It was fantastic. Like, good to see. Amazing engineering. And the other thing that really impresses, and this is going to sound completely wrong, but never mind, is it was good to see that they had a female senior engineer on the TV. And some people go, well, it was just draping out the females and all this and the other. But it's not. It's showing the world and everybody out there that that you can do whatever you want to do. You put your mind to it, you'll achieve it. You know, and the only people that stop you from doing it is yourself, because you know you listen to other people. You listen to people at school, teachers, not all teachers, but some teachers, or career advice, and they'll go, do you not want to go and work in a factory? When really what you want to do is you want to go and fly a plane, or you want to go fly a rocket, or you want to drive a truck, or you want to do this. And sometimes I think the worst people in the world can be careers advice people, because basically they're telling you what they think you can achieve, when to be honest, you're capable of achieving anything. You put the work in, you put the hard work in, you put the determination in, and you can achieve absolutely anything and everything. You know, the one thing that I've learned over the last 5-6 weeks is I've achieved a live stream on a Sunday with absolutely amazing people from all over the world, reaching out to a lot of people all over the world, over 1,700 people all over the world that regularly tune in and listen to this rambles that I come up with. And they, you know, it's possible. You know, my career as a base teacher went, do you not want to go for work for Brighton Fibers in a factory? No. What do you want to do? I was like, I want to be a pilot. And you know, you look at the costs and everything involved, and it's just, you know, well, and then they go, well, it's a big career thing. You know, you'd be better off working in a factory. And I was like, oh, okay. And didn't work in a factory, thank goodness. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong working at Brighton Fibres or a factory, but it was kind of like, you know, I went on to drive coaches. I worked for British Airways for a bit as an IT engineer in a call centre, and to be honest, that should have been the start of my flying career. But you know, life sometimes doesn't allow things like that to happen. Where's that car gone? Oh, there it is. And after I left British Airways, I drove coaches. I drove them all over Europe. I've driven them all over the UK, and seen some amazing places. Absolutely, you know, some really amazing places. Experienced some amazing things, and the beauty of it is, I've got all that experience. And then when you're sort of like a little bit older, and you realise you can do these things and be who you want to be and do what you want to be, you can then go and, you know, spend the money, have confidence in yourself, become a pilot, which is what I'm training to be as well at the minute. So I certainly was before this lockdown happened. I was learning to fly a Piper Warrior, PA-28 Warrior, and amazing little aircraft. And then once we get that under our wing, we'll go and learn to fly something a bit bigger, and we'll hopefully progress on. Maybe get into cargo. I don't know. I mean, okay, we're not going to be. Well, you never know. We might not get into the main airlines because, you know, being 45-year-old, the big airlines probably don't want somebody as old as me flying for them. But you know, you'll get to fly somewhere and maybe earn a living off it. But until then, you just work hard. And this is what I keep saying to you, Lucy. You know, it doesn't matter what you do in between, as long as you've got your eyes on the goal at the end and you achieve it, you can do anything you want. So there you go. That was my rant for the Sunday afternoon. I don't know if it was a good rant or a bad rant or what, but remember, believe in yourselves, do what you want, you can achieve everything. Everything is possible. Do not listen to negative people. Negative people are the ones that have never achieved anything because they haven't believed in themselves. And I don't have negative people around me or with me or anything. It's everybody's entitled to their opinion with me, but negativity is always shown with love. There we go. Let's get this trailer hooked up. We've got more dynamite on the back. It's got explosive on. Brake lights are working, and indicators are working. Is what side lights working? Side lights are working. Let's get this done. We're off to Vancouver. I always thought Vancouver was in Canada, but never mind. Oh, okay. What? Can fly anything at any age? Don't be saying that, mind. Oh, you can. Honestly, you can fly that anything. Thank you, Philip. It's something I kind of realised last night. Well, I've realised for a while, but it was something that struck a note. And it was nice, like I say, it was nice to see that that it is achievable by anybody, you know. So there we go. Yes, you can fly anything at any age, Lucy. Well, you cannot really. You've got to keep getting your medicals. But yeah. I mean, you know. The next thing is I need 40,000 stars to convince Liz that I need to buy an aeroplane. So if you want me here to buy an aeroplane, I need 400,000 stars. I'm joking, by the way. So we're off skis again. We're going over to the Great Vancouver in the Washington State area of the good old US of A. We're hauling in Kenworth. We are going to be hopefully not hitting anything on this trip. And we are going to motor on. You know, it'd be nice if you have Detroit, the Motor City. And we're gonna motor on over to Vancouver and get the Washington State area district complete. keep an eye on that trailer, see where it's going. We are off skis down the highway. And to be honest, from what I thought, with the lack of indicator stalk and without the gear shift selector button, I thought we made a struggle with this stream today, but to be honest we haven't. We've done quite well. We've remapped a few buttons and it works. Just don't have a heart attack, problem solved. Unfortunately, Lucy, that's what the test's for. The test for your health, your heart and everything. I've already had a class 2 medical, so to get me commercial I've got to get a class 1. But we'll get me PPL first, and then we'll move on with our instrument rating and night ratings and other commercial ratings, and then we'll move on. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't even mind just being a parachute pilot, as in, like, you know, taking parachutes, parachutists, is that the word? Parachuters. Up to however many thousand feet and chucking them out, you know. Or maybe not chucking them out. But I wouldn't mind doing that. I think that'd be quite a cool thing to do at a weekend. Your mum did a skydive at a free fall skydive from 10,000 feet. She absolutely loved that. She was flying through the air with the greatest of ease, and the whole way down we were hoping and praying for her, but unfortunately the chute opened. So I'm joking, Liz. Oh man, apparently we could have paid extra for a cordless parachute jump. There we go. Hammer down once more, heading across to the Vancouver. There's that bridge that we came over. Nice little run up, up over the hill. As we go on our way. Some nice boats here, mate. I like my boats as well. I was born into the wrong family. I should have been born into as a Saudi prince. That made it just about suited my lifestyle. My dad should have robbed a bank instead of worked in them. Although, to be honest, I'd rather be happy than rich. And with good people around you, you can't fail but to be happy. What's this truck doing? Oh, a son! Gonna let me through? Yeah, he's gonna sit there. Still got plenty of driving time on this. Hello to Angelo Cook, good afternoon and welcome on board. I hope you're all well, my friend. Thank you very much. Do what Mom did and jump out of it. No, you've got to be a pilot, you've got to have a plane. And the video was so funny, mind. Yes, it was. Hopefully, I'm hoping Liz has still got that video, and we can maybe post that up on the live streams as well. That would be absolutely epic. She absolutely loved it. It was a tandem parachute jump, free fall for probably what 4,000-5,000 feet, and then she came in on the parachute and absolutely loved it. She wants to do another one. To be honest, to be truthful with everybody, I'm tempted to do one myself, but God, they've got weight restrictions and I'm slightly heavier than the weight restrictions, so I probably couldn't do it. But if I trained hard enough, I probably could. You know, I think it would be quite a good thing to do. I love flying. Once we get these restrictions lifted, we're hopefully going to do some flights with the live stream as well. and we'll possibly, or if not, we'll definitely do some videos of the flying. You'll be able to see where we're heading off to and what we're doing. Back into the bad weather. Look at this. Get the wipers going. We've got X-Plane 11. I think we've got it sorted now, so we're going to try and do some flights with that and show you a little bit of flying in the northeast. And we're also going to try and do some live videos as well of actually flying out of Durham Tees Valley and doing a few circuits, maybe going to see a few places. But that'll be when we're allowed to again. At the moment it's still only single occupant aircraft or private hire. So if I'd had my PPL I could have gone and done it. But unfortunately without it I've got to fly with an instructor. At the moment I haven't gone solo yet. So 91 miles to go as we thump through American Truck Simulator, and the Angry Bird bobbling away in the windscreen there. Always take Liz with us no matter where we go on American Truck. We should take it over into Euro Truck Simulator. I'll have to see if we can do that. We might, we've got Philips logos to launch as well on Euro Truck Simulator 2. They're coming on quite nicely. Nice colour scheme on that. And a bit bright mine, but it's a nice colour scheme. And we're pushing on up towards the Vancouver area. 87 mile an hour, that's not bad going. Thought we might have gone off there, but we didn't. We kept it on. Happy trucking on your Sunday afternoon live stream from us. Slide past him. I'm sure this trailer's got a time limit on it as well. So we've got a clean run past the weigh scales, that's good. Keep the hammer down, they've already pulled somebody else in, that's good. What's the known we're on a mission? Good afternoon, Mark Chisholm, hello to you. And lovely weather, absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It's better outside than it is in the game. And thanks very much for liking the stream. You can have the afternoon horn. And for the share as well. The afternoon horns go out to the famous DJ Doolally Tap, Mark Chisholm, who is an absolute master on the decks, the ones and twos. He spins some cracking tunes. Got some good tunes out that we've been listening to this week. Matty Ronda Bouvier has liked the stream. Thank you very much, Matty, and welcome on board. Thank you very much for joining us. Love the name as well. What an absolute legend. Let's fly through this gap here. We're on a mission here, you see, boys. I don't think we're going to get through that gap. We might just stop before we hit the car in front. So can you overtake? I've got to that point, though. And by the looks of it, the rain stopped, so we'll get them wipers off. And we're going off to the right towards Portland and Vancouver area. We can get it back up to speed. So how's Mark, what you been up to? Did you see the rocket last night? And I'm not on about the one in Dunstan. How we're doing for fuel. Fuel's doing good, and our driving time's doing good. We're 79 miles to go. 20 to 2 in the afternoon already. Wow. Time's pushing on when you're having fun, that's for sure. That's kind of flying down the outside of these. We're going to be peeling off soon. Just caught a glimpse of that state trooper. Slow him doing a drop in behind. Dunstan Rocket's gone, is it? Brilliant, really? Didn't know that. I was the Falcon X was we watched the live launch from the NASA live stream last night, and then about 20 to 9, half past 8, 29, something like that. You could actually see it going through the sky above us, heading from like west southwest up and east northeast. It's it looked like, I mean, to be honest, it just looked like a plane with a lot of vapour coming off the back of it, but it was going like an absolute, I mean, honest to God, it was shifting. And it was, and when we checked flight radar, there was no aircraft in that area, so it had to be the rocket. That's the only thing that we came up with, and but it was impressive to see. And then I think Philip seen it at 10:15, chasing the ISS down. So, you know, it was a really good thing to see. And what, you know, it really got me was it's the collaboration between Falcon X and Dragon. When the Falcon X rocket separated from the Dragon capsule, the Falcon chief engineer came on board, and it was like listening to a pilot. And you know, he came up with this line of to Bob and Doug, the two astronauts in the Dragon X capsule. You know, thank you for flying with Falcon X. We hope you've had an enjoyable journey, and we can't wait to see you again quite soon. Which, you know, is absolutely amazing to think. You know, the guy's got a sense of humour. Well, I wouldn't have thought so. You know, although I tell you what, I wonder if they're worrying about what they're going to come back to, though, Mark. You know, whether they're going to have people still sort of like in with this virus when they come back. I don't know how long they're up there for, to be honest. If anybody knows, let us know. It's I mean, that's ultimate isolation up there, isn't it? Oh, this geezer's getting tired now. We want to be off here. So it's ultimate isolation, that though, being all the way up there. And to think that the actual astronauts that are on the International Space Station, I mean, they've been on there for years, I think. I might be wrong, but I'm sure they've been on there for a good long time. This is Vancouver, last city of the Washington State to discover. Hopefully this will give us the discovery to do it. If not, we'll have a quick drive through. Ah, you're right there, fella. They'll all be ready to come back, and then it'll be a mess again. Hopefully people have learned to look after it a bit better, maybe. So we've got Vancouver, we've got Washington State discovered. That's all of Washington State discovered. So our next challenge is, I believe, California. We've got to get California finished. Get all of them locations discovered as well. Not far off with destination, 16 miles. We haven't had an accident on this one. You having streaming problems, but I'm thinking it's my connection buffering. Could be, could well be. The thing is, a lot of the services, the ISPs, internet service providers, are under immense pressure because of the amount of people that are actually that are actually using the services. You know, this geezer's not yawning now, isn't he? Might have to have a night out in Vancouver. I know we jumped the lights on red, but I want to get this trailer off and delivered, because basically this guy's starting to yawn his bunts off. The great Mr. Robbins, he's been here most of the afternoon, Mark. Looks like we're going into a quarry again. There's the gates opening up. They're back into another quarry. They use a lot of dynamite in these quarries, mind. Here we go. We are nearly up to our destination. Now we'll go this way, it says. Okay, we're going this way. This is the way bridge that you usually come out of a quarry on. You get weird, make sure you're not overweight. And from that, if you are, you have to go and tip a bit off, if you've got a tipper. And where we're parking this? Where's this getting parked? Ah! Oh, wonderful. This is not going to be a challenge at all. So it's quite an interesting place, Weir Bridges. Right, see if we can get this up this ramp. It doesn't half like challenging my reverse and mine, does it? Bend it up there. Didn't start falling asleep now, mate. This is the exciting bit. This is not bad going. Can I get in? Oh, we're a little bit far over. We have to pull it forward slightly. She doesn't like this, mate. She doesn't like the climb. Tell you what, we're going to drop it forward a bit. So I'm going to sneak it a bit further in. We'll get it straight. We can move it forward and move it over. As you can hear, worn out with all that work we've been doing. Make it in this time. Oh, up against the fence, that's why. Straighten it up a little bit. There we go. Got it in. Thank goodness. Finally. And what is it going to East Grinstead. God, there's a name you go back to, Mark. Aye, East Grinstead. What a cracking night that was. Ah, press the wrong button. Yeah. Is it Odin? Needs to still be under it. There we go. So we're still under it. We are in the car, in the beer, just. And I was a good night, East Grinstead. Enjoyed that. So Dynamite delivered. Wasn't a bad job. We earned a bit more XP. We've getting a little bit more cash. We need to find a couple of truck dealers. We need to find the Mack truck dealers. We've got more locations to find. Hornbrook, so Oregon and Washington State's done. We have California, Hornbrook and California to find, and Truckee. Let's see what loads we've got of Vancouver. Oregon, Washington State, Aberdeen. Takes me down that way. Newport. What we're carrying there? Empty pallets. Let's see if we've got something exciting going south. Excavated soil. Awesome. Tipper work. Or a ventilation shaft. Let's do that one. And then that should get we're nearer to Hornbrook. And let's dive back in and get this out of here. $22 miles to a trailer location. Hopefully we can get all the way around without having to don't even go down yet. Come on. Maybe you can't go all the way around, or maybe you can. Tell you what, we'll try down this way then. Cannabis to California. You would certainly have plenty of customers, mate. Cannabis to California. Yeah, it is. There is a game on Steam at the minute called Drug Dealer Simulator, and I was gonna get download it and live stream it, but I thought I'd better not. It's probably against community rules or something. So, but I mean, you know, drug dealer, you know, simulator. They simulate anything and everything. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I'm like, wow. It's legal in the USA, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. Is it legal as in like you can sell it or grow it or what, or is it just a case of it's only legal if you use it and grow it and sell it for yourself? I didn't realise it was legal in the USA, mate. That's cool. I mean, I'm saying it's cool, and here's somebody that's never smoked in his life. Never mind, well, I may have tried it, but I've never tried cannabis or like that or anything. Should do it would be a laugh. You mean the live stream of Drug Dealer? Yes, but I think I would probably get kicked off Facebook or YouTube or something. I'd have to set it up as a private invite only to members. But I would imagine, I don't know if you can do that. I don't know, you set up a private live stream for people, so it's not broadcasting across the world, but it's just you know, to people that want to, you know, want to get involved in the naughtier side of simulations. It would definitely be interesting, Mark, that's for sure. Live streaming drug dealer simulator. Don't drink and drive, just make sure you get high. Are we going the right way here? Don't think we are. We're not. I need to find a rest place for this driver. Sarah works in a cannabis farm, blind or really? You fell off the road with that news. Wow. I take it that's where she is. She's in California then, Mark. So it must be legal to produce out in the States then. Whereas it wouldn't happen in the UK, like. Now where am I going? Let's get the map back on. Take drugs and fly. Beat him around the corner. I think most of them would be flying if you were growing a cannabis farm. I mean that would make a canny farm simulator. Only if there's a mod for that. What a dear. Oh look, there's a rest place, but I don't know how you get to it. There we go. Let's see if we can get in. Ah, right. That's the one we want. Now, where are we going to get some rest? That's the next question. Where's this trailer at? There she is. Probably coming the wrong way, but never mind. We'll get spun round. Definitely need to find this guy at a rest area though. I could imagine it being quite fun. Like I say, I've always fancied working on a farm, but I didn't realise they'd had cannabis farms out in the good old US of A. I bet they're making some money off them, Mark. Or maybe it's not as expensive. I don't know. Be right back. Need bother, young'un. We'll be here waiting for you. So we've got this loaded up. Let's have a look at the outside and see what we've got on the back. There you go, a big ventilation shaft. The brake lights are working, side lights are working, indicators are working. That's all good. We're ready to rock and roll. We've got to find a rest area for this guy though. Getting tired, I know. He's going to have his eyes shut before we're along. This is what's known as self-employed, working yourself to the bone. Keeping the wheels turning, because it ain't earning unless the wheels are turning. Now how do we get to that rest area over there? Let's see if we can zoom the map out a little bit. Is it on a different highway? It is on a different highway, but we're going out that way. So that's good. We will get to Kansas Toto. As you can see, them little crosses across the road there, that just means that part of the map hasn't been finished by the developers, and it also gives opportunities for private developers, as in people that mod the game and that, to expand onto the routes. He's coming in here. Where's that Range Rover gone? You going straight on? He's stopping going to this one. Use the bunk. Well, this is it. That's what I would have done. I'd have been diving straight in the bunk, mate. I would have parked it up underneath that trailer, and I would have. I'd have been a kip. I'd have pulled the curtains, and that would have been it. But unfortunately, the game says we've got to go to a parking area for a break. Oh, I can't tell myself. That's the thing when you hear somebody yawn. It's contagious. Can we see them lights? We just see them. If we'd been in the UK, I would have just parked the cab under the trailer or just to the side of the trailer and just pull the curtains. And if we'd been two driver in a coach, I would have been out of the seat, the second driver would have taken over, and I would have dived in the bunk at the back, which is generally in the boot area of the coach, or a little compartment tucked away. You've seen the bunk yet. So we are live on American Truck Simulator. It is Sunday 31st of May and I believe it's just gone 2 o'clock. We have got our new gone the wrong way. We've got our new pleasehit which was delivered this week. Really good, absolutely over the moon. And we are currently live streaming to yourselves on Facebook, www.facebook.com/subtyper, and on YouTube as well. Hello to everybody that's watching on YouTube, www.youtube.com/subtyper as well. We are at some point, and I don't know when, going to look at getting restreamed to organise multi-streams. The problem with Restream is they don't allow you to live stream on Facebook. Yeah, I said you want to didn't mention the word yawn, man, I'll fall asleep. It is mental though. Rest area. So this must be the rest area in here, I think. Thank you very much to my banger. Hello and welcome on board. Glad to have you on board, and I hope you and Susie are well as Andre. We'll give you the horn in the afternoon. Long time, my friend. Yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're well, and I hope Susie's well. Hello to Susie. Good afternoon. Let's get this guy rested. Are you working today, my banger? Are you out and about in Zambia? We've got Indonesia in the house. We've got Zambia in the house. We've got the Northwest. We've got the US. We've got the Northeast. For all I know, we could may even have the Falcon X Rocketeers on board as well. If we have, then give a shout out. Love to hear from you. Let me know how similar this is to flying the space shuttle. We've got Lucy and Cosmo with Robert Maletti here as well, and Poppy and Liz and Thomas and Lucy and Odin and Robert there as well. much. You wake everyone up. I know I do. It's nice to have a bit of energy. Energy 52, Cafe Del Mar, what a tune. Any case, Marcus, Mr. Chisholm, Mr. DJ Mixmaster, how's my, how's the remix of Last of the Summer Wine coming on? Have you managed to put a filthy, dirty beat over the top of it? Hope everybody's well this Sunday, and I'd love to hear where you're from and what you're up to. And I'm sure we've got South America in the house as well as Brazil, Venezuela, Argentina, and a few other places as well. Welcome on board to everybody joining me on this Sunday. Your regular live stream starting at 12:30 with American Truck Simulator, and then moving on to, well, usually we move on to Euro Truck Simulator 2 from about 5:30. Today we've got a bit of another special live stream of Dirt Rally 2.0 in memory of Mark Lowe, who unfortunately passed away this week due to COVID-19. We're going to dedicate that live stream to him. We're using the Metro 6R4. We're going to do a little bit of Kielder Forest Rally in a different vehicle because it's part of the Rally Championship, and then we're going to move on to the Metro 6R4 and dedicate that live stream to the memory of Mark Lowe. We are en route to I can't remember now, somewhere down south. we're heading into Oregon with a ventilation shaft on the back, and we're foot's firmly flat down. We've got plenty of driving time. May need to get some fuel at some point. Find a mix with. Flying Spirit is real, Truck Simulator is false. Is it though? There was an interesting thing last night, which I don't know if anybody else noticed or spotted, but it was really good how the Falcon X rocket, the first stage, landed back on that ship. How precise that was! That was unbelievable. I mean, it wasn't unbelievable, but it was amazing to see that that Falcon X just, you know, 1 minute was there, 1 minute it wasn't. I was really clever that. And I'm thinking that's some precision, that even the separation vehicles are guided and controlled all the way back down to Earth, so they can reuse them again. Awesome. Let's get over here. We've got our tweed cap on order as well. We're waiting for that to turn up. So that should be quite a good addition to Farming Simulator 19, which we'll be doing from 9:30 tonight. Here we go, over the top. Years of preparation. Yeah, no, you're right. Absolutely. I think they said this has taken them about six or 9 years, something like that, to develop. But it was awesome to see how much sort of preparation had gone in just to even land in the what do you call it? The separation, that vehicle. I thought I was impressed with that as well. Because I always thought they just fell back to Earth and then they recovered them later on, but obviously not. Let's go and discover these bits of bases over here. I know, I busted the red light. But we've got some places to discover up here. We're going off the beaten track a little bit. I think this is a recruitment agency. Yes, it is. So that's a recruitment agency, I believe. And this is a garage dealership there. Is it? we might have to reverse up and get this one again. So there's no behind me. There's a gang of farmers. Is this Farm Simulator 19? Another dealership discovered, that's good. Some nice cars parked outside. I'm sure they're internationals. International Western Stars, I think they're called. So there's another one discovered. We've got another option when we come to buy our next trucks. We're going to go this way, I think. Have a run down the old road. A gang of farmers. That's what I was wondering. I wonder what I don't know what you call them. Multiple of farmers. A herd. A herd of farmers. Or a cackle. A frame of farmers. How about that? There we go. And you're back onto the highway. Some more roads found. Oh, that's cool. I would imagine it's quite good on PS4 because the thing is, the controller's got that thing that talks to you as well. PS5's apparently got a screen on it as well. That'd be quite clever. We're also waiting for another camera to arrive as well, so you can actually see what's going on with the controls, the gear shift and everything else, instead of having to look at me. Oh never mind, we're through. We're never going to stop for them in any case. There we go, back onto the highway. What I'll do is, I'm sure Liz has already posted up some pictures, but we'll post some more pictures up of what the play seat looks like and how we've got it set up. We've still got to get a handbrake installed to be able to use the handbrake on Dirt Rally. Getting back to the capital city of Zambia from the other province. Oh, right, cool. A crime of farmers, even better. Aye. So, that looks like that's Liz and Robert back home after their little bit of a shopping trip today. So I'll have to be careful what I'm saying about the old Angry Bird in the old windscreen. Or I may get, you may see a live murder happen. We are working next week, would you believe? We are starting on Tuesday, going to Wakefield in Yorkshire. We are doing 2 days work in Wakefield for a company down there, and then towards the end of the week, I believe we've got a job on for Keels, which is part of L'Oreal. It's because I'm worth it. And we're also going to be doing a bit of work for a big cinema chain as well. So you're off to the TV. Enjoy. Bless you. Well, you're not watching this on TV, like, you should have it on the big screen, mate. Get your own sound on so you get the full epic noises of the Detroit Diesel humming away, singing "Take Me Home, Country Roads." There we go, we'll undertake him, we'll fly past him. travelling as fast as a Falcon 9 rocket. With a ventilation shaft on the back. Right, even long room. There we go. Oh, 163 miles to go on this long epic adventure back to Oregon. Have to brake for this corner, we'll flip it over. No, Lucy, I'm not going to flip it over. At least I'm not going to try to flip it over. We are about 150 miles away, and it is 14 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. We've already discovered all of the cities in Washington State up to now, and we've earned that achievement. We are heading down to the Oregon and then into California, I believe, to get that achievement next. And we've got to try and see if we can find this Mack dealership so we can buy a Mack, one of the new Mack trucks, and have another driver working for us. So we're just going to pull out there for a nasty second. I love how some people turn left before they turn right, or turn right before they turn left. Here we go, flying along, 70 miles an hour. $316,000 in the bank. Probably got enough to buy another car. State trooper. Got to be in Oregon now. Different colour police cars to Washington. So, welcome on board, everybody. Join me. Look at that beautiful water. How clear is that? Wow, what a lake there, man. It'd be good to go swimming and fishing in on a nice day like today. Nice bit of scenery there, nice bit of country road. Keep the hammer down. Knew I'd get him. Bit more damage on the carbon trailer, unfortunately. He could have signalled a bit sooner though, couldn't he? Or was it me? I was too busy looking at the scenery, wasn't I? There's a nice cab here. Might see if we can do a nice dark custom cab next time round. Might order another one of these. This one's already got nearly 9,000 miles on the clock. This bus will be going a bit quicker. 100 miles left to go. I'm getting slowed down by a Greyhound bus. I don't even know if Greyhound's still operating in America. If anybody is in the US, let us know. Greyhound, a massive international coach operator in the good old USA. I believe they operate in every state. Some business, that is. Got a viewpoint a mile over here. See if we can find that viewpoint. Hopefully they've got a lay-by one to pull in on. There's the viewpoint. Let's have a pull in and have a look at this view. Don't know if we'll get much of a view, mate. So there's the viewpoint. Let's have a look on the outside. Andrew Downs, good afternoon. Hello to you. Let's see what this sign says. Diamond Peak. Oh, there you go. There's Diamond Peak. That's what we're hauling at the minute. That must be Diamond Peak in the background there. That's not a bad view, is it? It's quite nice. Yes, that looks good. If I could only remember which button it was to press to take the picture. Is it that one? Nope. Right, let's get on my way again. I was given a car that was using MH on the speedometer, not knowing I thought it's in kilometers an hour. 90. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh man. Told the officer it was just 100 and I checked the dash. Oh dear. Hopefully he didn't get too much of a fine, my banger. It's easy enough done. It's like when you take a UK car to places like Europe, and all the speed is in kilometers. The signs are in kilometers, and your speedo reads in mph, miles per hour, and you're travelling there and it's in 80, so you put your foot down and you get the 80, and you're 30 mile an hour over the speed limit. The European police don't tend to like that. I hope he was lenient. I hope he was. I hope he'd had a good day and he was lenient with you, my banger. That's the only thing you can think of is if he wasn't lenient, maybe he was saving up for the Christmas fund in fines. We are on our way to the great state of Oregon. I forget where we're going to actually. But we have a ventilation shaft on the back, 70 miles to go. We've got to find some fuel. We've got to get a bit of repair work done on the truck. We are then going to be, I don't think we can go up there, can't it? Then we're going to be seeing if we can find that Hornbrook in the California state and get that knocked off. So that would be another city that we've discovered. On the Highway 97. Hammer it down here. And keep the foot flat, firmly planted. 27 minutes past 3 on this game of Sunday. Yeah. Game time, yeah, Sunday, 3 p.m, 3:27. And local time we're on 2:21, so we're not doing too bad. Keep the hammer down as we run down through past that rest area. We'll run past the next rest area. Might be able to overtake this guy if we keep our hammer down. Nice fast truck. 86 mile an hour with a load on the back. I don't think it's a lot of weight in the back, but it's still doing the business, which is good. Some nice little scenery to pop over. Road underneath with it, no doubt the developers will add on the map at some point. We've there's a lot of there's not a lot of mods, not as many mods as European, but there's definitely more maps to be added to this game as well. We've got to pull in and get what weight checked. The weigh station is here. Let's have a look and see what they say this time. Damage vehicle usage violations, yes. We know, non-technically safe, required by law, you have to fix it. I know I've got to fix it. Where? I can't just jump out with a spanner. Bit of gaffer tape and a big hammer. Although, as an engineer, my dad used to say it, hobby engineer that is, if it moves and it shouldn't, use gaffer tape, and if it doesn't move and it should, WD-40. And we're not far off now, 8 miles to our destination. see if we can get one more load out of here and head off somewhere else. Need to get the truck fixed, and need to get the fuel in it. There's a fuel stop over there. Needs to be in a repair shop as well. This takes us down into the Oregon State. We'll hopefully be able to find Deep Grove, forest products. Big old place here. Let's see if we can find this place to park up. Deep Grove Forest Products. The problem with the forest places is they're messy. So you'll drive in and you'll find that the ground's covered in wood chip or logs, and you got to reverse over them, and it's really, really tough. This is going to be a bit of a job. We need to go a bit further forward, actually. See if we can get in that gate. Don't think we'll have. Engine malfunction. Engine's not happy. Let's see if we can move it over a bit more. Oh, that's why we want to be in there, man. Aiming for the wrong thing. Aiming for the wrong place. That's where I want to be. Get the lock off and bend it round the other way. This engine malfunction is doing me head in now. So we can get the back end to tip in that way. These are the little bits of logs I was talking about. Come on. So we nip that angle off a little bit more. Yeah, well, mate, you've done it, yeah. We're in the right place. I think we're stuck on Rebel has liked the stream. Thank you very much. You can have the Sunday afternoon home. I think we're in the right place. We're just a little bit locked up on a log or something. Welcome on board, Rebel. Thank you very much for liking the stream. That's what it was. We jumped up on a log. So this might be the way to do it. Let's get started up, and we'll see see if we can get this trailer bent over in the right place. Right, now let's have a go. Spin the wheel the other way. That one. This is looking better. One interesting thing why a forestry place would want a ventilation shaft. Pull it forward a little bit. We'll make it this time. Just about little shunts and getting it lined up in the right place. Once we get it in, we can get it straightened back. And pull it forward again. Now it's, oh, it's in. Oh, I tell you what. There we go, we're in. Wow. Didn't think it would be that easy. I thought it would have to be lined up properly, but that must be where they want it. I suppose with that, with the park there, then they can basically tip it where either side. So we'll drop that trailer off. Good. Good, good, good. There we go. Excellent delivery again. Wow. So we've earned a fair bit more cash, another 11,189 in the bank, 949 experience. This is going well. We're up to level 19. Let's see if we can get a job over to Hornbrook. And Hornbrook's here. And we are at Klamath Falls. Nothing there. No, I suppose we could just drive down to Hornbrook. Log loader, wow. Jackpot. Oh, been a jackpot. Let's see what we've got. Coos Bay, the Dallas, Wenatchee, Eureka, Wenatchee, San Rafael. We've been there as well. Bend. Oh, we've been to Bend. We've been to Bend in Oregon, Ontario, Tacoma. I'll tell you what, let's go to Hornbrook and just pick up a job to either Truckee or Reno, if we can find one. Seems to be plenty of jobs in Hornbrook. World map. So we've got, let's go to Hornbrook and get this discovered. I'm just going to drive down there. Drive. Let's do. So you can do this as well, where you can just literally just jump in and drive. It's not a case of you have to be loaded. You can do free roam. There's the truck as we go out. Head out onto the highway. Zoom out a little bit. Nice bit of power dropped in there. 115 miles down to Hornbrook. A little bit of an adventure route, I think. Can we go in here? Will it open? It's going to open. And then we'll discover this place. Fly round here. Fly round somebody's yard. I thought this was a proper road. So another bit of road discovered, another little site, which is really good. The more roads we discover, the more percentage we find, and that then gives you another achievement. As you can see, we're driving from the outside this one. And get a better view. Brake lights are working. See indicators? Indicators are working. Yep. There's reversers. Yep, reversers are working. So all the lights are working on the back of the car. It's quite interesting driving a truck like this. Should we dive back and take? Because this is getting difficult. So 113 miles to go, get one tour down, get the Hornbrook, and discover that. Lights are on green, that's good. Recovery truck there. Breakdown truck there. Some gorgeous little towns and cities that you drive through. So welcome aboard everybody that's joining us today. Thanks very much for spending your Sunday afternoon with myself, and hopefully we're providing a little bit of entertainment or alternate entertainment on this Sunday afternoon of lockdown. Even though from Monday the rules are relaxed a little bit, we still have to be alert and be careful, so just make sure you're watching what you're doing, keep your hands clean, and just be sensible, to be honest. We are currently running about 105 miles down to Hornbrook to find a trailer in Hornbrook to take a load from there, and we should be able to find a trailer there. That'll give you another achievement, or it'll give you another step towards an achievement. Let's see what speed we can get this up to. So there's the 86, 87. Flat out top, 18 gauge speed gearbox on route 97, 89, 90. Oh, I wonder if we can get over the 100. 91. 91 miles an hour, maybe it's the fastest we can go. Need to find a bit of downhill. Yeah, definitely going to go a bit quicker. So if you're with me, then just let me know what you're up to, how you're doing, and what you're up to in the sense of what you got planned. 97, here we go. 98, can we make the 100? 98. It's like Dirt Rally 2, this. Past him, keep the hammer down. So we'll get it down here. 91, 92, 93, 93, and 98 was where the closest we got to 100 miles an hour. We need a little bit more of a downhill. 93 again, 94, 96, 97, 98, 99. It's going to be at 100 mile an hour. We're going to go and fuel up in here. Okay, we've got that speed knocked on the head. There was a copper sitting there. So, let's fuel the tanks. That's how much fuel we can get in. $4.04 a gallon, which is really cheap fuel compared to the UK where we're paying about 120, 130 a litre, and it's about 2.5 litres to a gallon. So yes, we are paying a lot more than that. That's down to our wonderful government for the taxations. They jump onto the fuel. Never understood how you've got value-added tax on top of all the other taxations of like fuel duty and all the rest of the duties, all the rest of the taxes, and then the British government say, well, you also need to put VAT on that value-added tax because the value we've added is all the taxes. Never understood that, but never mind, we just go out and pay it. Off we go again. 29 miles to go till we get to Hornbrook. Wonder what trailers we're going to get up here. We are approximately 27 minutes away. Not bad. 325,000 in the bank. 85 mile an hour again. It's a nice truck, this one. It goes well. Not that I recommend anybody to drive trucks at this speed, of course. Things can never go right when you're in a hurry. This is Hornbrook coming up. Let's see what we've got up here. See, I don't generally stop for stop lanes. We're going to get into this rest area on the left hand side here and have a bit of a break, I think. Yes, let's get this guys rested for our next leg of the journey. We also have to get the truck fixed as well somewhere. And it looks like we have nip in here and get this found, so that's discovered. And then we'll nip back out again and we'll hold fire for the fireworks. For the roadworks. Fireworks, where'd that come from? And hopefully we'll get something from bitumen down here. Get a trailer down here. Oh yeah, there's a flashlight. Beat the horn at the old road works. Never works. There we go. Though it looks like it's green on the other side as well. Where are we going here? Is that the trailer we're picking up, maybe? Let's have a look and see what jobs we've got available. Maybe not. Hornbrook to Eureka, mobile barrier. Yeah, we could do that. I'm sure we've been to Eureka before. Is this the barrier here? There she is there. Go underneath it, that wasn't bad. Let's get it hooked up and let's have a look on the outside and see what this looks like. So this is a mobile barrier. Brakes working. Indicators working. Actually, it's got an amber indicator on this one, that's quite interesting. Most American trailers are red. Right, let's get it done. Let's get back in the cab and get this spun round. something going on down there. They've got the road closed. Got it spun around on here. Hopefully. Yeah, they got it around. And off we go again. It damaged the trailer slightly. Dive through there. 196 miles to our next destination. This should be, I think this is probably going to be the last job of the stream. We are going to run this down to Eureka in California. And then at that point we're going to take a break. We're going to get Dirt Rally 2.0 set up for tonight, which we're going to live stream from about 5:30. And then at that point, once we've played a couple hours on that, we're going to get it all set back up for Farming Simulator 19, where we've got absolute shed loads to do. We've got horses to walk, we've got fields to plough, we've got crops to collect, we've got absolutely loads to do. And that'll all be enjoyed with a glass of Fogan distilled whiskey. And then in between all that, we're going to order some Fogan distilled rum as well. So that's all good in the hood. We're going to get some pictures of the whiskey and the rum as well. And we've also got Newcastle Tyneside Trickle to have a taste of as well. See how that is. So it may be a bit of a boozy night. So foot down again, 87 mile an hour with a trailer on the back. Absolutely flying. We don't hang around much on these jobs. 88, 89. Slow this down. Come on, out the way in your Prius. Quite nice. To be honest, the Prius is a nice little car. Toyota. It's just, I don't know. It's weird driving a car with no engine noise. That's the weirdest bit. Driving along and suddenly, I mean, yeah, it's got engine noise when your engine starts and it's charged to the battery, but when you're in silent mode, you just can't hear anything. It's like the engine's cut out. It's weird. We've got some more bits ordered also for the Subaru. We've got a new exhaust awaiting delivery from Neil Island and VIP Motorsport. And he's also managed to source a sound system as well for it, so that should be a nice addition to the car. It's part of the uprated Subaru STI limited edition spec, so all good. We've try and get that fitted when that turns up, hopefully quite soon. And then we've also at some point got to get the van looked at, as that's got a engine management light on, which we don't know why, so we need that to be taken care of. Hopefully that's going to get booked in and resolved quite quickly. So at the lights, we are sitting at the lights, waiting them to go green. There we go. If I'd just been in the car, but I'd been tempted to take him on Route 299 out of Hornbrook to Eureka in California. Got to find a service repair place as well. Plenty of fuel, plenty of driver's time. We just need to find somebody to repair this. Let's get past them. Passing on, what a gorgeous reservoir. Stunning, some nice beaches there. We've got a nice big reservoir next to where we live called Derwent Reservoir, and we've got the big one as well a little bit further to the west and to the north called Kielder, which was built originally to supply the Manchester area with industrial areas with water. I don't know if it still does, but there's a big, apparently there's a big pipe between there and Manchester. Caught the trailer there. Maybe a little bit fast into them corners. More of the rivers and, well, more of the reservoirs. But some good fish in there, mind. It'd be nice to be able to get some fishing done as well. I'm sure there's a fishing simulator. Might see one stream that through the week. Probably Thursday if we're going to do anything. We're also studying for my next exam as well, which is the CompTIA Security Plus. We're going to get that out of the way and get that covered off. And we'll be certified IT network, certified IT network and security engineer, and then we've got a couple of Microsoft certificates coming up as well that we're going to do, get them covered off, and hopefully it'll demonstrate we are capable of doing a lot more than what we're doing at the minute, and it's quite enjoyable actually training. I do enjoy training, not as much as streaming. That was a bit of a, glad I was out on the road there. That was a bit of a wild ride through them S-Bends. Happy days on this Sunday the 31st of May. We are live streaming to you with American Truck Simulator. The whole point of the game is you start out as a single driver, or driver with nothing more than the enthusiasm to go and drive trucks. And you go and drive other people's trucks until you build up enough cash and then purchase a cab, which is what we have here. And then once you've purchased a cab, you can then go and purchase more cabs, bigger depots all over the country, and basically expand your fleet into doing more and more work. And then at some point you can start buying trailers, which I suppose should be our next purchase, maybe a couple of trailers. We might do that at the end of this stream. Go and buy a trailer. And we then go and do jobs, and do instead of freight jobs, do cargo jobs. Is that a Cobra? Yeah. So that was a little AC Cobra there. Shame we caught this police car. It looks like a California police car, so we must be into California now. This is only 30 miles away from our destination, so that's quite easy to do. And UK time, we're coming up at 3 o'clock, which is about time, which is about not bad time to end the stream. So let's get this job done. And once we're clear of this job, we'll give you a rundown of everything that's been happening in our other truck with Willie, and we'll be showing you how Willie's getting on in the other truck. and then we'll be calling it a day on American Truck Simulator. Our shift is done. We've done a fair few miles today actually. Covered 3 states with 4 loads I believe, and I had some good people on board. Mabanga and Susie of course, our regular friends over in Zambia, Philip Robbins, Mark Chisholm, and everybody else including Lucy and Odin. Odin of course being the son of Thor. We have some amazing Greek god heroes join us as well. Yeah, caught speeding again. Only 10 miles to a destination. Speed limit 30 mile an hour. Yeah, this is Eureka. Wonder where that copper's gone. Probably pulled him behind us to have a word. As soon as he comes up with the cab, we'll dive out and get going. Do it, runner! A little bit of private work on this week as well. I'm saying work, more of a favour and a hobby again, but enjoyable none the least. We are going to be doing that all over the week. Me and Liz would do it together. It's already pulled forward. Anybody don't can't even see that. It'd be nice if you could lean your head over and see down either side of the truck. The lights are on green for the left hand lane. I think that's still blocked up on the right. Ah, here we go. Trailer puts in loads on these. Quite a long trailer actually. I wonder if we're taking it to another set of roadworks down here. There's a boat in the lake. Over in Scotland that would be a lock. Oh no, we've got a place we're taking it to down here, so that's not so bad. I haven't had any heavy loads recently. The HMS, that's where they want it. I think we may have just caught the gate. Oh, we have. Run up to it. Now I wonder if we go in maybe at a less shallow angle. Not kind of what we wanted to do, but definitely need to find a workshop to get this fixed. That's better. Spin it over. Do a full 180. See if this plan works out. Oh, the one in the workshop. I'm surprised after the damage we've done. Bless them. Let's see if we can get this trailer around. Fair old length this trailer, mind. Let's tell you what, let's take a bit more. whatever, fella. Strange not having the flat side to judge when you're level and straight. But we might have it. We might not either. Get a bit of a tug forward. Being a workshop, you think they would have been able to fix my car, wouldn't you? See if we can get it back into that space. See, reversing into that plane, this. Promise you that's the mechanics on the truck rather than the clutch control of the driver. Not exactly where we want it. Let's see if we can get it right this time. That's better. Not that much better. That's it, definitely the judge. Now we need to move it over a little bit more. Let's get that back in properly, yeah. We can do this. It's difficult seeing where that back's going. Maybe easier with the mirrors. There you go, we're in, we're finally in, and it looks fairly straight to be honest. Let's get it parked up, let's get a look at the outside and see how we're done. Well, we're in, and she's not badly parked. There was a nightmare, that parking bit though. There we go, we are finally into our destination. Thank you very much for joining me. We've had a good afternoon, we've had a good few people join me. We've gained another 9,003 and another 466 experience. Let's have a quick look at how our drivers are doing. Let's see how Willie is. There he is, Will Y. Willie to us in the Kenworth K100. He is doing well. He's on duty. He is carrying empty pallets. Come from Las Cruces, Walbert, up to Kingman, sell goods. So he's doing alright. There's his cab there. It's on the road. It's done 6,270 miles. And he's earning as well. He's levelling up as well. Look at that. Oh well done there, Willie. Good man. Let's see what we've done. We've covered 9,369 miles in our Kenworth W900. And we are currently got nothing on the back. So what we can do at this point is let's have a look. Let's have a look at a trailer. Should we order a trailer for War Willie? Let's have a look at that. So we've got plenty of trailers to choose from. Requires garage in Nevada, Oregon, or Utah, or Washington. Right, so we need to get a garage over there. They're the trailers we wanted. But for trucks, let's have a look and see what trucks we've got available. Peterbilts. Let's have a look and see what's available in the Peterbilt world. So we've got a little day cab there. Let's have a look and see what else we've got available. There's a old school Peterbilt 389 and these trucks. Day cab 657 579 stand up sleeper. There's a 389 low roof sleeper. Stand up sleeper 579. Another low roof sleeper with a big motor 389. 579 high rise sleeper. And a 389 ultra cab sleeper. There's the it would be nice to get one of them. High rise sleeper, ultra cab sleeper again, 389, and then a 567 is the top of the shop, 6x4. But we need to be level 20. We need to go up another level to get them. We could have a look at this one though. Let's see what customization we make with this. So I can make it the long version, I believe. Along the 300 gallons. Be nice if you could make them quite like a low rider, 625 ponies under the bonnet. And there's the gearbox options, 6-speed with retarder, 18-speed with retarder. We like what 18-speed gearboxes. There's the interiors. Top of the range interior there. And then the colour scheme, black, red, white, sunny yellow, custom colour and custom colorize it. That's dark red metallic, sky blue metallic, custom metallics, divided. Oh, that's quite nice. That's a bonny colour. Striped Vadilla Imun, hello! How are you doing from Indonesia? I hope you're well. There's the flames on the bonnet, pinstriping, that's bonny. Then we've got the Wings of Freedom. And then we've got the Cougar Rodeo. And we've got more to come as well there as well. I hope you're well there, Vadilla. I hope you're well. And you've got the bug guard, you can change the grill, basic grills. You change your bumper, you have the oversized logo on. Standard bumper, or you can have this bumper, that looks quite nice with all the lights on it. And you've got the flags, front mirrors, driver plates, windshield decorations, sun visors. That looks quite mean and angry. Chrome it up, cabin lights. Put accessories in here. I thought we would have had air horns. Maybe that's on the next one back. You can get the beacons on there as well. Let's see what they look like flashing, eh? Door handles, chrome them, and then the stacks, I think. Oh, maybe not. So lots of options to choose from. There's the head racks, mud flaps, mud guards, exhausts. There we go, them beauties. Plenty to choose from there, and then in the cab itself we've got more to choose as well, from the sun visors to hanging items, football hanging there for the good old USA, windshield corner, have a sat nav if we want it. Let's see what else. Front mirrors. Loads to choose from. Carpet covers, even centre floor items. What's in the glove box? Air filters. Ooh, I didn't see that. Chrome air filter with lights. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a look. And what's this here? Side mirror. So we can see what's going on there. Let's have a look on the outside again. Looking good. I would say so. And how much is that? 223,000. Let's get that bought. Let's purchase that and we'll put it in our garage. Do you want to drive it? No, we're not going to drive the new one. We're going to put it in, we're going to pit it, build 3860. Let's put it in our garage down here. Let's go in there. So we've got another truck in there now. And with that, we'll get another driver as well. Let's go and get another driver. So we've got a Peterbilt recruitment agency. Let's get another driver on the job. Let's see which one, what this one's got. Hire a driver, that's what we want. Here we're going to have this one. Manuel. Or should we take Petra? Who should we have? I think we've got a choice. Finlandia. There's Tim Marcus. Marcus looks like he knows what he's doing. We'll hire him. He's got some nice qualities. Let's put him in that garage there on this truck. And there we go. Another driver hired, and he'll be doing some loads as well. So that's 2 trucks on the road. Let's have a look at them. Peterbilt. And we've got the Kenworth for Willie. And we've got myself in the Kenworth W900. So there you go. That's it for now. We have spent good old $220,000. And we can basically be happy. I wonder how much. I wonder we can repair some of that. Left to repair 325,000. Huh, can't repair that yet. So we've got to earn some money, and now we're going to the truck on the road. Hopefully that'll start doing that. We are about to call it a day for the end of the stream. The afternoon from Bali. Wow. Hello, Iron Fivers. I hope you are okay and I hope you're good. I'm glad to see you've joined with. And my God, Bali would be an amazing place to be at the moment. I would love to come and visit Indonesia and see that. That would be absolutely, yes, absolutely epic. There it is. I'm tempted to buy a trailer as well. Let's buy a trailer. And see if we can make some money on our trailers. What's up? A single flatbed, 45 foot, 2 axle, liftable axle, no, zero axle, no, construction equipment and materials. Tanker, single food tank, general dry goods. That's a good one to buy. Let's customize this trailer to go with our trucks. B double, no. No, garage in Nevada. Ah, okay, right. So we can't get them unless we have a garage in Nevada. Flatbed aluminium. No, we'll keep it as a what you call it. Or should we have it like that? 48 foot spread. That's better. Wow, we've got a lot of choice. there, easy enough. We'll do that. And then let's see what colours we can have. Or designs. There we go. We might add even a bit of yellow in there as well. Bit of a gold fleck to it. Custom metallic colour, that's what we wanted. Give this a bit of darkness down a bit. Let's have a look. It's quite good. I would change its colour. Ah, this must be for the roof. Oh, okay. Tell you what, we'll settle with that. Happy with that. Sea blue. Want something that stands out, don't we? That'll do. Let's have a look and see if we can get some accessories on this. Marker lights, yes. On the front, wind deflector. Light bar. Get some lights on it. Chassis front. Aluminium box, chrome box. Might not even bother with that. Let's get some nice tyres and wheels on it though. We want some chrome on them. Makes them all blingy. Look at that. All polish them wheels up nicely. Let's have a look at the mud flaps. Put a logo on them. Not really a long load, is it? Nah. Rear bumper. Exclusive. There you go, that looks nice. And we'll leave that like that and buy that. Let's do this. Confirm that. We'll purchase that trailer. Yes, let's buy that. So we bought some money's worth of goods there. We'll get Willie on driving that and pulling it. So there we go. That was Euro Truck American Truck Simulator on your Sunday afternoon, 12:30 till around about 3 o'clock. We'll try to do. We're going to be back later on with Dirt Rally 2.0. We have enjoyed every minute you've been with us, and we do appreciate everybody that joins us. And thank you very much for the followers, the likes, and all the comments getting involved in the live stream. It's what makes it. So until we catch you a little bit later on, please don't forget to hit the like, hit the follow, hit the share, and we'll catch you at 5:30 with a bit of Dirt Rally 2. Thank you very much, and God bless for now.
Peggy 3.